Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get this for free on itch.io. I don't believe they have a Patreon. So, in the last Let's Play, we're told to wander the village and, meet people because, we're going to be part of this place, so we gotta get to know and help people, which we did by meeting Mouse, who was sold a relic, which turned out to be a spent shotgun shell cartridge. So we found the guy that sold it to her and was like, hey, dude, you need to give her back her stuff because this relic is useless. It's junk. At which point we're able to get him to do that. He is completely addicted to, what is it called, moon sugar or something like that? What is the stuff from Skyrim? I think that's moon sugar, but, same thing. And then the badge girl was like, you probably shouldn't be just wandering around the village for no reason. So I'm going to escort you back to main character's friend's camp. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I played this game because, doing stuff. Though it's not like I don't want to play this game. It's just, reading's hard. So is there anything else I can think of? Not really. So I'm going to reset my face. And begin. Once I'm back inside the lodge, I shut the door behind me, then shiver. I was hoping it would be warmer inside, but the cold hasn't gone anywhere. There is still a few pieces of firewood left from the last night, but I don't know how to start a fire using rubbing sticks like Loken did. Well, maybe we can find this fire starter relic. I seek the refuge of the electric heater again. It rolls steadily to life as I flick it on. I sit cross-legged as it starts roasting my cheeks with hot air. The ones on my face, not the other cheeks. Surprisingly powerful, this little thing. I'm already exhausted. I've noticed the pain in my side has mostly gone, so the Dawn Lily I took must be working, which is an addictive thing, but it also tastes like butt. Could it be making me drowsy as well? Taki was right. I should be resting. But I can't rest. I can't relax. The same unanswered questions are still rolling around in my mind out like stones. Where have I come from? Where has Bite come from? How's he even in my head? What am I? And for reference, we were like, oh, we're a human cyborg thing, but it's like, also we don't eat. Well, all we need to do is drink and maybe sleep. Now, there's a new question. What are these demons everyone seems so freaked out about? Dravona was ready to imprison and execute me because I couldn't prove I wasn't one. Bai and I had been running on our evil robots theory, but I don't see any other explanation. Hey Bai, these demons, they must be controlled by some malevolent AI on their own, right? It could be a single AI controlling all of them, or each unit could each be an individual sentient program. Is that how you spell program? Most likely, it's the same technology that created me. Just promise you won't turn evil. It's tempting. By the sounds of things, there's two big differences between me and those demons. I'm not restricted to Blackzones, and you're in my brain, in a microchip. Do you think the demons caused the cascade? Maybe I knew about them before I lost my memory. The thought occurs to me. If I have encountered them before, could I still have memory data of them in my subconscious drive? You mean deeply encrypted memories? I could do a manual scan of your subconscious drive to check. I would be like, dude, you should just do complete scanning just all the time. Unless it would take away your, interaction with me. Yeah, try it. Let's see if there's any mentions of demons anywhere. Alright, initiating scan now. Loken is probably the best person to ask about these demons. Or demons? Loken barely likes to string two words together. can you imagine how that'll go? Hey, Loken, what's a demon? Put my best Loken voice on once again. A demon is a demon. And what do demons do, Loken? They do demon things. And what are demons things, Loken? Things that demons do. Alright, I admit it. You do a good Loken. Still can't scan your subconscious. Your brain is a real mess. Oh, can you defragment the hard drive and scan for viruses as well? Also, do that, what is it called, mirror checking or something? Yeah, I've never got around to dusting in there. Har har, you and your sarcasm. Hey, you wanna see? See what? My brain? Like, with my eyes? Sure, you can help me search. Here, look. My eyes! Whoa. It's pretty much the same, except like the Matrix. Neat, huh? This is... What am I looking at? Part of your subconscious memory. How are you doing this? I'm converting the raw encrypted data into a comprehensive format, then putting it into heads-up display for you. Isn't it beautiful? So much data. I love it. Wow, you really love data, don't you? Don't you? There's nothing more satisfying than perfectly compiled, give me a sec, sequenced and categorized information. Computers are weird. Hey, I like spreadsheets. Pfft, you just don't appreciate a good, hard set of concrete measurements. Ooh, I'd like a hard measurement, but anyways. You sound pretty good and hard yourself right now. Ugh, hilarious. Anyway, let's focus. Everything you know that's attached to this word demon is included, every level of your consciousness. So, if there were actual demons in your past, this is where we'll find them. Though, I feel like that wouldn't be so useful because, like, well, unless we pass the word demon onto the beast folk, then it's like, oh, then it's useless, kinda. Though, I guess since it's translated, it might work, you know? We'll probably get lots of results back. You should pick a second keyword to go alongside demons, just to narrow things down. Also, side note, like, I love games that have, like, language things, and you have to translate. Like, what was that one game? Final Fantasy X, where you can buy, like, books to change words back into other words and stuff like that. I found that cool, so you could kind of get the gist of things when you bought enough books. And also, what was that other game? Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance, where you can, you know, learn reading so you can slowly become less dyslexic when it comes to books. Okay, Zypher. Try Zypher. Okay. That didn't make any difference at all. In fact, there's no relevant matches to Zypher in any way. Meaning, assuming all this data comes from before the Cascade, it means the word Zypher is a post-Cascade term. Let's search for demons and see what we get. There were 7,462 results. Ouch, that's a lot. It's pretty small, to be honest. Let's see, we've got results for demons in religion, occultism, literature, fiction, mythology, and folklore. I've got all that on my memory drive? Wow. That's the indicator of a well-lived life before, even if we don't have any reliable memory of it. I mean, the character doesn't look old. Okay, so let's try demons and occultism? Alright. Etymology. None of your memories have concrete definition of a demon. Certainly, nothing indicates they were even ever real. It says here, most common definition is that they're non-human, separate souls, or discarnate spirits which have never inhabited a body, but are capable of entering relations with mortal races. Doesn't sound anything like them. So, whatever these creatures are, I've never encountered them before. You know, this would be Translation issue. Demon might be the closest word to our language software has to whatever these people actually call these machines. Well, while we're here, can you see anything about beast races? I certainly don't remember them either. We could check some of the archives here. Nope, nothing. No memory of beast races, or any other humans for that matter. Just you and I. Do you see anything about what might have caused the cascade? Not really. How about the affliction? Or not really, how about the affliction? Nope, nothing on that either. You really are a blank slate. Alright, let's give it a rest. We tried. Got it, bringing you back. Oh, so I only get the one? What's Ileana? Or Elijah? Leah? Whatever. Yeah, well, we'll pick with the choice. It doesn't seem like a bad choice anyways. Give me a sec. Why is it evening now? How long were we in there? About, about 7 hours. What? Damn it, Bite. What if Loken had walked in? Sorry. I didn't realize your human brain would suffer time dilation. I don't know, you'd think computers would be fast and stuff. I don't know. Loken hadn't turned yet, but the heater hadn't been pointed at me for hours. I'm sweating. I need some air. I flick the electric heater off and make my way to the exit, deciding to leave the door open and let some of the muggy heat out. I wouldn't do that, you know? Heat's valuable. That's better. I never thought I'd be thankful for some of the cold air. I tugged my hood down and let my head feel the chill. The sky is getting subtly darker, and the more distant mountains are starting to blend in with the dusty clouds. Taking care not to irritate my wound, I lower myself down onto the grass and sit, elbows on knees, with my gaze on the horizon. Soft, whispering wind gently ruffles my hair and kisses my skin. I hear the occasional birdsong amidst the rustling woods. The sting of cold feels gratifying now. Its sharpness has become soothing as the evening settles. I shut my eyes, just taking in the sounds and the smells, that of wet moss and pungent wild grass. Yeah, wild grass. I have to admit, it's nice here. I can definitely see why Loken might have chosen to live here, away from the village. He doesn't seem to enjoy the exhaustless bustle of the clan. It's been like a surreal dream since I woke up. It's not quite a nightmare, but it's not a comforting fantasy either. I don't want to think about it right now. Just in the small moment, I have this view. It's enough. Decide to stay outside for a while. My skin goes numb from the cold, but I don't care. I'm actually starting to enjoy the sensation. I've rolled onto my back, eyes shut, arms spread wide, into the feathery grass. The light of the day drips into darkness. The anxiety of my situation has melted away. My mind is free from demons, Blackzones, and Cypher. I'm at peace. Just for a moment. Alex? Alex. What? Wake up. I blink drearily and find myself looking up at a familiar husky. Loken, when did you get back? I push myself slowly up to my feet. Loken puts his paw down for me to grasp. I clasp onto his wrist as he takes me to my feet. Now. We awkwardly stare at each other for a moment. I'm swaying to say something, but he doesn't. Did you find anything good in the Black Zone? Medicine. Anything else? No. Oh. That's good about the medicine, though. He goes quiet again. Does a run usually last one day? No. How long do they usually last? Longer. I see. That's interesting, though. We fall into a stiff, dislodged silence once again. This is our first real attempt at idle chatter. I really have no idea how to talk to him. So, you are outside. Yeah. I was enjoying the view. View? The mountains. It's a really nice view. You chose to live outside the village? Yes. Ah. How come? It's a nice view. Ah. Well, yeah. It is. Honestly, rocks are more verbose than this hound. Maybe put that as a clip. Not a clip, but like something that's in that one thing. He looks over at the mountains, still as a statue, the breeze ruffling his pelt. Did you, well, you won the Blackzone, didn't you? That's south of here? You knew this? Your memories returned? Oh, no. Trevonian gave me a map of Iliana. I think that's how you say it. What? The one you got from the Otto monks. You went to the village. Yeah. Had a look around. I met Maya too. But his tail starts waggling happily. She is good. Oh, I was meant to tell you. She's having problems with some guy named Barrow. Explain. He went trying to peddle useless salvage off to her. Barrow did this today? It's okay. I spoke to him. Explain. I just told him to back off. He said he was given this piece from some other Blackrunner, a cheetah. She swindled him. He was just trying to make his losses back. Yeah. This was today? Yeah, this morning. Alright. That was good. It was? It was. Twice now, you've used your wits for good things. You would be a great acolyte. Oh, thanks. About that. Are you really sure you want me to be? Yes. But I'm not from here, Loken. I'm nobody. Nothing. I don't even feel like I've got much of a personality. Then we must learn where you come from. We must learn who you are. You will find answers in the Blackzones. But we will talk inside. Before I can argue, he's already hustling me towards the lodge. I've been outside for a while. As much as I enjoy the view, I'm starting to get cold again. It's too dark to see anything inside the lodge. I quickly meant to stub my toe on a wooden post. Ow! Careful. Do those light bulbs actually work? Loken stretches to reach the switch above his bed. Oh, that's much better. Sit. Loken gestures to the bed. Without thinking, I obey his command and plunk my butt back down. Husky knees down beside me. Before I can react, he abruptly grabs the bottom of my hoodie and starts taking it off me. I jostle him off, bemused by a sudden attempt to strip me. What are you doing? He's looking at your wound, dude. I'm checking your wound. Sure, with that blush. Oh, I thought you were just randomly stripping me. Maybe a quick heads up next time? I'm chuckling lightheartedly, but Loken is sharply defensive. I must check bandages. You just got all grabby. No, I was checking the bandages. It's fine, really. You just surprised me, 'cause you're so... I didn't try to surprise you. Gods, he sounds really offended. I shrink away from him. Sorry, it's fine, okay? I didn't mean... Here, look. I pull my hoodie and tunic over my head for him, exposing my bandaged upper body. See? It's okay. Okay. Okay? Be still. He avoids my eye, and begins to unwrap my bandages, ears flat against his head. Now, he just looks sad. He's being really careful with his movements. I can't help but notice he's making a conscious effort not to touch my skin. Sorry. Hmm? I didn't mean, just nothing. Thanks for checking my bandages. Okay. Gods, that was weird. He's far more sensitive than I imagined. I think back to last night. He seemed much more talkative then, when he was talking about his role as a Blackrunner. Maybe that's the answer? I'll be your third acolyte. Huh. His ears and eyes perk straight back up. His tail flexes happily. Yes, the last was 6 years ago. My first acolyte was male. He did not survive the training. Oh, sorry. What happened to him? He ignored my instructions, repeatedly, and fell from a great height. He believed he was better. Hubris. It was his own fault. Still, that sucks. Sorry about him. What about the other one? He hesitates. She left. Left? She found another Blackrunner trainer. She did not like me. Oh. I did not like her. She was not a good acolyte. This is definitely a touchy subject. I decided not to press it. Don't want to upset him again. You know, I didn't realize people don't believe in demons. I asked Tacky what they are, but she didn't know. Neither did the chief. Are they magic? Dravoni said they and the Blackzones mess with your head. I will tell you of them after I checked out your stitches. Loken takes off the last row of linen. The stitches are holding, although my skin is still stained with dried blood. The wound looks much better than yesterday. You don't require more bandages. Tomorrow we will remove the stitches. You must wash the wound. Oh, yeah. I could do with a shower. It's nice you guys have hot water. The springs are better. Springs? The hot springs, behind the valley. A quick walk from here. I was thinking of like mountain springs. Here's the thing. I've touched glacial water. It is colder than ice cold. It's amazing. You wouldn't want to, be in that water. Hey, no wait. They're better than the water makers in the village. Makers? Yeah, explains why your fur is soft. I reach forward to point at the fur on his arm. At the same time, he raises his shoulders, and my fingers almost brush against his arm. I pull my hand back sheepishly as he glares, brows tense. It must have looked like I was about to pet him. Idiot. Things are awkward enough with him already. I see his brows perk up and his ears flick. That is why. Loken holds his arms up and pulls the sleeve off his arm back to reveal his arctic fur beneath. His arm stays there, levitating. He's half smiling, his ears pinned back. Is he inviting me to stroke him? Damn it, he's just sitting there waiting. It'll be far more awkward if I refuse. I remember clasping his fur last night, when he caught me in his arms. I am pretty curious about him. I carefully run back to my upturned fingers over his arm. Carefully run the back of my upturned fingers over his arm, just barely brushing his thick fur. He's warm, even in the cold. I can feel the dense contour of padded muscle beneath. We're so different. So weirdly different. But also the same in some ways. He's big, for sure. It's impressive. Ooh. This weird tribal dude, all warm and fluffy, and strong and... Oh god. Am I into guys? I haven't even considered that until now. I fleshly pull my hand away. Yeah, real soft. I just got, skin. Not so soft. He can smell your woozle. No way. This is ridiculous. Because you're furry. He's not even human. But that's not a bad thing. His subtle smile lingers for a moment. Stay. Loken um, bustles around the lodge. I hurriedly tug my tunic and hoodie back on. Without bandages, my skin quivers sensitively against the fabric. Loken drops something small and heavy onto the bed next to me. Without thinking, I pick it up to look at. What is this thing? Just look at it. Where'd you get it? Do not ask. Look at it. It's off machine for sure. These are cables. It's heavy. Looks like a robot arm? Or a head? What is... Look at it. I don't want to. Look at it now. Okay, what's it made of? Do not ask. Look at it. Okay. Alex, look at it. I am. Stop asking. Keep your eyes open. Can I put it down now? No. Look at it. I don't want to. Where did... Loken, please. I hate it. Do not look away. I am trying. That is enough. Boy. Huh. That's weird. I'm guessing it's a piece of a demon which kind of, like, fucks with people? Loken snatches the wrecked thing from me and covers it with a cloth. I don't look to see where he hides it. What the hell was that? I'm sweating. I stare at my pale, shaking hands. As soon as I locked eyes onto that thing, it did something. Alex, look at me. Trembling, I do so. This is part of your training. Demons cannot be explained. A Blackrunner must build a tolerance. A tunament may be fast or slow, or this tunament. The four will guide you. You cannot comprehend them yet. You must not think of them. You are not ready. You must not think of them. I'm horrified. I'm feeling sick. I want to get up, run outside and puke, but I know there's nothing in my stomach to throw up. I don't want anything to do with those things. It will get easier. All acolytes must endure this. You will be great. You will be a great Blackrunner. No, I just can't. I'm out. I can't be a Blackrunner. Sorry, You will. But enough. Here. Loken holds a small cup of water out to me. Without a second's hesitation, I grab hold of it and... Oops, sorry. I think that... Okay, good, it was that one. I pour its contents down my throat desperately. The husky sits on the ground in front of me, watching carefully. I still don't understand what just happened. One moment I was fine. The next I was... Bite. What happened? Heart palpitations, hyperventilating, trembling, and sweating. I guess it was a minor anxiety attack. There was nothing minor about that. Did you scan it? I didn't get a chance. But what was it? I've never... Hey, Loken, I told you not to think about them. Wait. Hey, Loken told you not to think about them. But, Alex, do not think of them. See? Just talk to him. I think I'm okay now. I try to pretend I'm right, ignore what just happened. Good. He goes quiet for a moment, watching me. You are small. I guess? You are hungry? Oh, I ate at the village, earlier. Humans do not eat much? We don't. I'm not going to be able to keep that lie up for long. I will eat. He hauls himself up to his feet and begins rustling around the lodge, pulling open a drawer after searching for some food. Now, this is the problem with visual novels. Like, I don't know if, like, because I would go into next morning, but the problem is it's like, well, I don't know how long that's going to be. So, yeah, I guess we'll just call it here. It's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So, please comment, because I like comments if you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the video to it grow. Please remember to spay your animals to help control the pet population so it doesn't. Yeah. And until next time, another Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. Oh, and if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. I can't remember if I just said that, because I pressed the button in my mind, and it just does the thing. Anyways, thanks, and see ya.